Welcome back to the channel. I'm JB.
I'm Nada.
Y'all ain't seen us in a while, but we are back for
Yes.
2026.
Back.
And our first movie review is going to be Greenland Migration. So
Let's talk about it.
Okay, y'all, starting with our first movie of the year, Greenland Migration. The director is going to be Rick Roman Waugh. I don't really know much stuff that he's done. He did the first Greenland.
Okay.
He also did a couple of the Gerard Butler movies. He did Angel Has Fallen.
Good movie.
Yeah, so good movie. So
good
I mean,
series.
he must have a friendship or something with Gerard Butler. So
maybe
it's kind of funny. The main leads are Gerard Butler and Marina Baccarin.
That's the wife?
Yeah, that's the wife.
Okay.
They did change out the son. I'm not sure who is the new son, like his actual name, but I know they changed him out since they aged him up from the previous film.
But yeah. So what, it's like 5 years?
It's been 5 years.
Has passed since the first one. So did you see the first Greenland?
A lot of people didn't see it.
And we actually liked the first Greenland.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
So we were anxious to see this movie get into it. How are you feeling after?
Yeah, this movie wasn't worth it for me.
Man.
Yeah, I didn't really like it that much. I'm gonna tell y'all, it was kind of slow. It was really frustrating. It seemed like every time something was always convenient.
A lot of convenience in the plot. It carried the entire movie. Oh, this just happened to happen. Like everything just kept like falling into place. It seemed like unrealistic. It kind of pulled you out of it a little bit.
It was too perfect. It just felt like we get to a place, we need a thing. Here happens to be the thing.
There it is.
We easily can move to the next thing because we got it. It was too simple. The pacing was really slow.
And it's funny, the pacing was slow, but it's a short movie.
Yeah.
Right? It's like what,
hour and 30.
So
we here for a good time.
But it didn't feel. It felt longer. I don't know. It still
felt like it dragged.
It did kind of drag. Greenland, the first Greenland, did a good job like pulling at your heartstrings. And this had moments where they tried to do that, I think, and they didn't completely land for me. I'm not saying they were like completely hollow, but
yeah, I would say emotional tension was a lot stronger in the first one.
It was. The sense of like panic and urgency was there in that first one.
Definitely was.
When they took that little boy, spoiler if you haven't seen the first one, when they took that little boy, I couldn't believe it. I thought it was like, it was so insane to me.
It was.
So there were some really good moments in the first one. I don't think they did the best job translating that over to the second one. I don't know.
Yeah.
It didn't do it for us.
No,
y'all.
didn't do it.
Let us know. Get in the comments. Tell us what you think. But this is the time. You already know what it is. Spoiler alert. We're about to get into this movie. All right. Let's just get into the first major thing. Did the world end or not? In the first one, this is supposed to be a world-destroying comet. This comet, asteroid, whatever it was, what was his name? Clark. He's supposed to be destroying the planet. So how is all of this stuff taking place?
Or did it not end? The world ended, the comet hit, everything was destroyed. It's over. So even seeing a sequel to this was surprising. I was like, dang, the world ends again?
What is really supposed to be left? So, okay, even just geographically, let me give you, they give you the setup. The comet hit in the south of France. You see video images, pictures of Paris blown, just ashes. Sydney, Australia,
destroyed.
Ashes.
Gone.
So where are all these people coming from? How is there anybody alive in Europe?
The movie gives this idea that people are living on the surface, but even where they're living, it's low-key like a couple 100 miles from where the crater hit the planet.
Yes.
So how are they
fully
alive?
Erect buildings. People are alive, like, and they're not like ghouls like in Fallout, you know, like they haven't been, they suggested there's radiation, you know, contamination or whatever, but still, how is the world still going on? I thought it ended.
Yeah.
What was Gerard Butler's job? I thought he was
In the first movie, they established him as like a structural engineer.
Structural engineer. So you're the one that's supposed to be building stuff and making sure that we got somewhere to live, to stay, whatever. Why is he out doing excursions?
To second that, one, he should be out doing the type of exploration to see if there's life and whatever. They pulled him in the first movie to say, hey, we are bringing you into the bunker because you're important to build roads and structures and bridges.
Rebuild after,
And to that point, his wife, who didn't really have a job, is now on the council
that too.
Inside the bunker.
Because, ma'am, you didn't earn us a bracelet in the first one. How is it now that you sitting with the board of generals and the army and everybody, and you have an input? I'm like, what is the wife doing there?
I don't know. And she voting on what's going to happen in the entire bunker for everybody. Like you have enough pull. Your job, one, you didn't have a job. She might have a job in the bunker now, maybe. But I just feel like she could have been like a teacher or somebody like important like that, but not necessarily like, I don't know, the equivalent of like a councilwoman.
Why was she there?
On the council.
It annoyed me right away. She just had to have somewhere to be.
Yeah.
Somewhere to sit. I don't know. Another thing that bothered me. They talked about the little boy, the son, getting out and sneaking outside. So
they referenced that, but Gerard Butler's character was running back from the storm, right? So they showed this large, maybe 15, 20-foot door of concrete steel door. And I'm like, how did he escape? Through the fence in the backyard?
Like,
there was no way to just get out. How did they not see him get out?
How do you sneak out? It's not like going through the back door, your basement door. Like, this is a secure bunker that survived a comet.
Destroying the planet.
But your teenage son
somehow snuck out.
Can sneak out.
They got these rumors from people who are like, at the crater, there is all this life and there's all this flourishing flora
They
and fauna.
Describe it as like, the perfect set of events to create like this Eden.
So first the bunker gets destroyed. Okay, cool. They get out. Fine. They get to a lifeboat. The boat goes for a couple of days, runs out of gas, and the engine messes up. So Gerard Butler, he can fix anything, right? So
again, what was your job? What was your purpose? I mean, I guess maybe people evolve. It's been 5 years.
Yeah, I'm gonna give
them
that.
They got all hands on deck. Everybody has to learn how to do everything.
First, they were like, we're at the mercy of the current.
What happened to all the people that was in this boat? It was a group of people with them. They get to Liverpool, they were trying to get everybody at first into like this little secure area.
Yeah.
But once the dude got shot and all of that, they dipped. They were supposed to go back to the boat. In this post-apocalyptic world, you keep meeting the nicest folk. You conveniently have a friend that's living in a fully functioning nursing home post-apocalypse. You meet the French man. And he welcomes you into his home with his wife and his daughter. Like, I don't know you, and I'm gonna send my daughter with you.
That was insane. I didn't understand why he was so cool with. Maybe it was because like he had been planning to wanting his daughter to go there, and he was just like, this happens to be an opportunity to do that.
Everything just kept falling into place. Oh, I know a general that can get you past the army that's fighting, because there's also a war going on, because where are they getting all of this stuff?
Yeah.
The crater hit right here.
Right.
How is there a war outside of it?
Right.
Y'all should be dead. Something though that was good though, the kills.
The kills were shocking.
The kills were very shocking. The first one at the gate. Well, that was shocking too. I didn't think they were going to shoot the person that they shot. Like, I thought they were going to shoot out in the crowd, maybe start shooting, but not the main dude that got shot. So I wasn't expecting that. And then poor scientist lady.
So
playing I Spy with her little eye.
That's hilarious. This particular kill was probably one of the more shocking. Because
it was the most.
They were in the car. So this was at night. They're driving. She's like, let's play a game in the car. And like, while playing the game, she gets shot. But okay,
they didn't even get to start the game.
They didn't even get to start the game. It was at night. She was sitting in the backseat of a moving car. So let's recognize this was a good shot.
Okay,
first of all.
It was a very good shot.
It was
like
a
good kid. Like,
I said, one hit, done. I was like,
and she did.
One thing that really frustrated both of us was they get to that general, they show him the picture. He's like, no, get out of my way. I don't want to deal with you. I got too much stuff to deal with. So Gerard Butler leans in real close and he's like, sir, please, I'm dying. Please help me and my family. He says, the general says, oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna help. And he don't really do nothing. He just says, well, you know what? Look, the bus comes at 11:15. So go on and just catch the bus over there.
There's a bus.
And so I'm like, you didn't do any valiant effort
No.
to help us. You could have just told us the bus schedule.
You could have gave me the bus schedule. The bus stop is right over there. Okay, number 32 will pick you up right here.
And it's not even like he like made room for them because the bus was full.
Mm-mm.
And he was like, look, we're just gonna have to lap up and y'all just gonna have to scoot over. I'm gonna get this family there. There was no valiant effort.
There wasn't.
All you had to do was tell me that there
where
was
the
a
bus stop was. I didn't even need to know this general person. I just could have gotten on the bus with everybody else that was heading to the crater.
Yeah, and it made that moment feel like completely pointless.
Yeah, this is the pen that I was saying. Of course, we know that this is where life is supposed to like thrive or whatever. Are there healing properties there? Are people already there rebuilding? They don't talk about any of that, and then you really don't see it.
You don't see it.
You might see some tents, but it's like Gerard Butler is dying the whole time, pre getting shot. And I just don't know why it was so important to get to this crater now. Like, what?
And why was his wife so shocked that he was dying? She couldn't tell all them coughing.
Okay, because he was hacking. Boy.
That man was coughing all movie. And then the moment she seen blood in the sink, then she like, what happened? Why didn't you tell me, girl?
He been sick. Okay.
But you couldn't tell.
Radiation is all around y'all. That man is sick. He dying.
It had feelings of like Fallout, Silo, almost some Last of Us with the whole, like, not with the zombies obviously, but with like the fighting over resources and the you know, that type of feel. It had like elements, but they were all done poorly. They were done well in other things. Fallout does it well, and Last of Us did well. It's like Silo did it well. Like the whole bunker outside inside complex, like they do it well. This just didn't do it. It just didn't execute for me.
Yeah, I think that in the moments where maybe I should have been thinking about the emotions there, I'm looking at all of these just like plot holes almost, and I'm so focused on those that the emotional aspect like wasn't getting me. Like,
it wasn't.
Not to say I didn't care about Gerard Butler dying, but I didn't cry about it.
Nope, not at all.
Okay, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Something that we're gonna do different this year is we got rid of doing the regular rating system. Okay, so there aren't gonna be 1 through 10. What do you feel about this movie? That just kind of depends, you know?
Depends on the movie.
It does. It depends on the movie. It depends on the person. And an 8 in this isn't an 8 in that, and blah, blah, blah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to tell you if you should see it, stream it, or skip it altogether. All right? So what are we giving Greenland Migration?
Man, it's between stream it or skip it. I'm going to say stream it because I'm going to support Gerard Butler.
What are they calling him? Mr. January.
Mr. January. They call him
because he got a movie every January. It's coming out, okay? And it kind of rides this, you know, do we like it or not vibe. I don't know. When did Plane come out?
That was like 2 January. Yeah, that was like 2 January
Okay,
ago.
and Plane was good.
I liked Plane. That was what, 2 Januaries ago or 3? Something like that.
Anyway, I'm going to say stream it. This is, disaster movies for me are kind of like, I can put that on in the background and not really pay attention to it.
I agree.
So I'm not focused on whether or not all of the plot, you know, carries and yada, yada, yada. I would say if you like the first one, this one, you can just wait for streaming.
If anything, if you ain't seen the first one, watch the first one. The first one was okay.
Watch the first one.
Yeah.
Watch that one instead.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, tell us what you thought. Were you feeling it? Did you think everything was too convenient? Did they need another one? Did the world end? Let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for our videos because we're back, baby, in 2026.
We're coming back.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.